Have you ever wanted to put together a video for YouTube but found that your DSLR camera just didn't cut it when it came to sound? Well, I'm Emily, and today we're going to talk about good sound and how to get it. With me is Kevin, who's an audio professional web video producer. For starters, Kevin, tell us why it's so hard to get good sound on a DSLR camera.
Well, Emily, the main problem is that the microphone is in the camera. So it's not very close to the subject, and it picks up a lot of background sound that competes with your on-camera talent. Let's listen to some bad sound.
So do you think that you're going to stop for them and sign autographs and things like that?
There's going to be some opportunities for them to meet me backstage. We'll be doing some backstage access passes.
Not good. We can hear wind noise, air conditioners, and birds chirping in the background. So we have to get the mic closer to the talent.
And how do we do that?
Well, I often use a separate audio recorder and boom mic. This is the way Hollywood productions have been done for years. It's called double system sound. They use a shotgun mic on a boom pole and feed the signal to an audio recorder. Then they sync the sound to the picture in post. The recorders used to be really expensive, but in the past few years, small digital recorders have made good, high-quality audio affordable.
And how do you sync the picture with the sound?
Well, I use a clapperboard or a slate. I start the camera and the audio recorder, have someone hold the slate so the camera can see it, and snap the clapper shut. Then when I edit, I line up the recorder's audio track with the one from the camera. The snap of the slate shows a major spike on both timelines. So I just slide the recorder spike to line up with the spike of the camera, and I've got sync.
So what equipment do you need to get this sound?
Well, you need any DSLR camera that has video as well as audio. You'll need an audio recorder, a shotgun mic, a boom pole, some good headphones, and a slate. Oh, and I almost forgot a dead cat.
A dead cat? How gross. Why would you need that?
Well, actually, it's not a real dead cat. Mine's actually made of imitation rabbit fur. It's the fluffy cover that goes over the shotgun mic to get rid of wind noise.
And how much does all of this cost?
Well, the equipment I've got here was actually pretty cheap. The recorder was right around $80, the shotgun mic right around $120. The boom pole I made myself out of PVC pipe and painted it flat black. That actually cost less than $15. And then when you add in the headphones, slate, and dead cat, it was right around $400.
That's not too bad.
Not at all. You don't have to have the most expensive recorder and shotgun mic if you just get it a little closer as well. If you get within 3 feet, that should do. And let's take a look at how all these pieces come together. My associate talks us through it.
So here's the mic mounted on the boom pole with a dead cat for a wind noise. And here's Steve with the boom pole in the classic overhead position. Here he's got it in the underhand position, which you can use for tight shots. And finally, note the mounting of the recorder on the boom pole and the headphones. You got to have the headphones. Here's a location shoot. Keep an eye on the slate. When that clapper comes down, it makes a serious spike on the audio tracks. Then when you load the clips in your editor, you just line up the spikes from the recorder and the camera, and you have sync. Finally, delete the camera audio track, and you're left with good sound.
Are you getting another Lamborghini, or are you
No, I'm actually going with maybe Ferrari.
Okay.
Or a Royce. I've been wanting a Royce for a while now.
Okay.
Less dangerous for me. More
Okay.
old school. More just cruise it, you know.
Right, right.
So that's how it's done. It doesn't look too hard.
It's not, but it's a lot easier if you're organized. Write the scene and take numbers on the slate and read them out loud for the recorder. This makes post-production a lot easier.
The whole slate thing looks really professional. I'm sure if you're doing a paid gig, your producer would really like that.
Absolutely. And of course, the quality of the audio will be most excellent.
So guys, now you know how it's done. You've got no excuses for bad audio. With a few pieces of gear and a little effort, you can make some awesome videos.